Complete psychopath waking up from his slumber once again. The man calling himself Steve Mercury, he believes he's the reincarnation of the deceased rock star Freddie Mercury. Of course, Steve Mercury born in 1986, so there was a 5-year crossover period where both men were alive, but please don't tell him that. He will attack you. He is vicious. And of course, Gary Dunn found that out the hard way last week. His funeral is taking place today. And Steve Mercury probably looking to rub it in. As he continues that weekly fight with that bag, and the bag's never hit him back, but it's still standing. It's certainly resilient. I think it's a losing battle, really. He's never going to win. That bag really showing him who's boss here, taking every punch he's got and still standing. I think Steve Mercury here is just going to have to accept defeat. He's never going to defeat that opponent. Too tough. And now the funeral of Gary Dunn. Steve Mercury, the man, the reason that Gary Dunn is going to be having a funeral. He's got no shame, this man. Of course, making sure he gets a snack. Hoping that there'll be some sort of nice catering at the funeral. That may even be the reason that he caused it. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. He does like food. Thanks for getting rid of Gary Dunn. It's about time somebody took out the trash. Well, Demeto, with a very similar voice to many other characters in this game, he's happy that Gary Dunn's gone, but I'm sure not everyone's going to feel that way. Steve Mercury having the front.
I never want to burst the dust.
Oh, come on. You have some nerve showing up to Gary Dunn's funeral when you're for what reason he's there. Get out of here and never show your face again before we have a riot. Well, for some reason Demeto's changed his tune now. That makes perfect sense. And Steve Mercury singing the classic hit, Another One Bites the Dust. Come on.
Another one bites the dust.
This man does he have no shame? But Mercury, he's got a match tonight on the tribute show to Gary Dunn. It's enough to make you sick, isn't it? But nonetheless, stealing food from the sick people in the hospital. And once again, he's coming for round 2 with that bag, and I keep telling him he's never going to defeat it. He's wasting his time. He can hit it as hard as he wants. The only way he's going to win if he has some sort of weapon, but... Oh, not Mick Bentley again. Give me back that microphone, Mercury. No, it's mine now, darlings. Well, I hope it's worth it, because I'm never going to forgive you for this. Mick Bentley was attacked by Steve Mercury last week, now stealing his microphone. Mick Bentley's an announcer, he's not even a wrestler. Oh, now we're getting a shot. A Live Aid 1984 again. 85, whatever year it was. He stole a lot of money either way, allegedly. And now he's warming up his vocal cords once again. He's got a match here tonight. It's a tribute. Gary Dunn, the man that he threw onto the train tracks. Sorry, he attacked him outside the bar. I'm sure he would have thrown him onto the train tracks had he had the opportunity. And now Steve Mercury's got a gun. This is dangerous again. Look on the news tomorrow. You're going to see this man. You're going to see a mugshot. Dangerous now, pointing that at Alpha Male. He's got to get to the ring for his match. But he's having too much fun. And look at that. Surrendering there. Oh, Steve Mercury makes his way to the ring now. So he's got a match with Demeto. Well, changing his mind. I thought he was going to go on a spree again. I thought he was going to go around attacking people, but he's decided to compete in the ring and pay tribute to Gary Dunn, the man that he ended the life of. And his opponent, now residing in India, weighing in tonight at 300 pounds, Steve Mercury. Oh, Steve Mercury once again. No noise is coming out of that microphone. It's turned off, hopefully. This show is dedicated to the memory of Gary Dunn, who passed away. Gary Dunn's work in the ring meant a lot to us fans, but something about backstage meant a lot. Well, of course, darlings, he lived through his family, and it's a tragic accident that caused his demise. But that's enough talking. Let's pay tribute to Gary Dunn. Oh, Demeto, Mercury set to square off. Demeto going straight through a table. Oh, a reverse DDT. Steve Mercury. What a wrestler this man is. You might not agree with him personally, but he is a fantastic athlete. Nice back suplex there though by Demeto. Steve Mercury trying to fight up from the ground with a series of kicks. Miles Hershey not wanting to get out of the ring. Beautiful gut-wrench suplex there by Steve Mercury, really going to work on Demeto now, who looked helpless in that ring against this giant psychopath big choke slam. And now going for the sharpshooter, shades of Bret Hart. Oh, and look at this, Miles Hershey trying to get involved. Trying to throw a drop kick and completely missing. Steve Mercury focused on his opponent here though, picking him up and just dropping him right across that ring bell. Mercury reverse DDT, throws him outside the ring, and Demeto is out. He is unconscious. Steve Mercury with another dominant win. Now trying to go after Miles Hershey, but rolling him into a carpet. This circle stretch. Steve Mercury may regret trying to attack Miles Hershey. Unless he's had back problems, I think he is a licensed chiropractor. Maybe he was just trying to help him out. Steve Mercury's profile has improved considerably after winning the major event. Miles Hershey required stitches after incurring some facial damage in that match. Well, Steve Mercury makes his way back into the curtain after another victory. He's waiting for the applause from the wrestlers in the back, but nobody cares. Show's over now. Steve Mercury going after Barry Turkis. And the attacking spree continues. Cathedral with a German suplex. Trying to save his friend. Barry Turkis getting back to his feet. Big clothesline by Mercury. Now Matt Dickey going after him, and he wants to get out of there. He's not no part of the creator of this universe. Well, thank goodness he doesn't want to ride his bicycle today. Steve Mercury going back to his hotel room after another big win. Who's that? Doug Turner! Poised, ready, waiting for Steve Mercury in his hotel room. Oh, the fight is on now. Big choke slam. Doug Turner may regret the decision to attack this big giant psychopath. He's a killer queen. Going for the gut-wrench suplex right on the basketball. Same thing that ended Michael Jordan's career. Reverse suplex, trying to throw him out of the window. 10 stories up. Doug Turner now with a dumbbell. Mercury picking up a big time power bomb. Doug Turner really in trouble. Mercury picking him up again. Suplex right across that weight, right across the plate. Big time belly to belly suplex, but Steve Mercury hit by that microphone, and now Doug Turner. Let that be a lesson. I hope you learned it, Steve Mercury. Oh, and a choke slam on the microphone by Steve Mercury. He's not done yet. Doug Turner may be out, but look at this, the sharpshooter applied. Trying to end the man's career permanently, trying to cripple him. And Doug Turner screaming in pain, but somehow managing to get out of that manoeuvre. Mercury knocks him down. Now trying to reapply that sharpshooter. No, maybe not. Picking him up again. Suplex. Well, we need some help here, but unfortunately, we're in a hotel room. The sharpshooter applied once again. Doug Turner in a very dangerous situation now as this big psychopath looks to increase his kill count. Doug Turner seems to be withstanding it at the moment, managing to break out. And a big clothesline, trying to escape into the bar where there's witnesses, and a choke slam on the weight plate. Doug Turner may be finished off. managing to escape. Steve Mercury will not be ending any lives today. He's going to have to crawl his way back to the bed. Sleep and live to fight another day as Doug Turnham escapes. There may be repercussions for what he's just done. Lance Monaco could not be woken up from his sleep this morning. The 66-year-old veteran is thought to have died of natural causes. After 5 hours of comfortable sleep, Steve Mercury's energy levels are now at 49%. Steve Mercury has been booked to face Skull Benz in a bull rope match on the 4th week of March. Anyone that can beat Demeto deserves to be at Strong Style Wrestling as well. You're not exactly a priority for us right now, but we consider bringing you in with this deal. Well, I'm worth more than 500 a week, darlings. Pay me 800 a week. No, I don't see your earnings at 800 a week. Okay then, darlings, pay me 500. Great, I'm glad you could agree to our terms. Welcome to Strong Style Wrestling. We'll book you against Demeto straight away to reignite your feud. Well, the master negotiator there, Steve Mercury. Find out what happens when he joins Strong Style Wrestling next week.